I'm going to do it this time. All right. Hey guys, what's going on? It's Recruit7 here, and I'm bringing you guys my next video. And before we jump into anything, I would just want to give you guys a lowdown on the game real quick. That way I can get it going. As you can see, this isn't me, because that's Recruit7 right in front. This is actually my teammate Adrian from one of our team scrims last night. He dropped a 38-9. I just wanted to put the video up for him and put some nice gameplay in the background for you guys. But let's go ahead and get this started over here. The next thing I wanted to say before we start the commentary is just how thankful I am for the support I got from you guys on the very first video. I remember telling my friend before I even started the YouTube channel up, I was like, man, you know what, dude? 20 views for that first video, and I'm going to feel well on my way. And it exploded. I got 80 views, and I was amazed. I could not believe that something like that happened. And I just want to thank you guys so much for the first support and supporting me in my first few videos like this. It's awesome, and it's what's going to help us grow, man. It really is. But what I wanted to talk to you guys about today was just my journey to competitive. My journey from starting out so humble as basically a pub star, basically someone not knowing anything at all about the competitive scene, into someone that became very competitive, very into the competitive scene, and wanting to do things with it. So beginning out, let's start with where I started from the first place, my roots with Call of Duty, and that's going to be Modern Warfare 2, around Christmas time of when that game came out. Before I had even gotten online for my PlayStation, I played at my friend's house because he had Call of Duty online. And I was horrible, honestly. I was horrible. But I loved it. I was addicted. I was like, this is awesome, man. This level of me playing against other people just lured me. And I'd never had online on a console before that, so I knew nothing about it, but I wanted to try it. So I convinced my dad to get hooked the PS3 up to online around, I want to say the exact date was December 12th. I don't exactly remember the year. But it was a good 4 or 5 years ago, so it was a while ago. But started out really humble in that game, man. I didn't know anything at all. I had never played a first-person shooter before that period of time, so I had a lot to learn. And you guys can remember me saying in the last video that that my skill set was very low for a long time. So, like I said, I started out really humble. I played that game religiously with my friends, guys. We played that game so much. I can remember very vividly, I think the first summer after I'd gotten that online, we grinded till 4 in the morning almost every single day. It was awesome, man. We enjoyed it so much. We did some competitive sniping and stuff like that for a little while there, but nothing special. I hadn't known about game battles up to that point. I didn't know any pro players, any pro teams. I honestly didn't even know that kind of stuff was around yet. Black Ops and Modern Warfare 3 basically followed the same storyline. Black Ops especially, though, because in Black Ops, a lot of my friends that I played with in Modern Warfare 2 so much, they moved on. They either they moved over to Xbox or they just moved on from Call of Duty, and we didn't talk anymore. And it was kind of sad because we really bonded. We made great friendships in Modern Warfare 2, and a lot of them left. But Black Ops pretty much played solo, stuck to free-for-all. I enjoyed it. I had great fun. I still didn't know about game battles or that stuff, so I guess I wasn't missing out because I didn't even know about it. So Modern Warfare 3 follows the same storyline. Again, didn't have too many friends to play with. A lot of them didn't get Modern Warfare 3 until a while into the game, so I was a solo guy for a long time, man. Just, once again, I was in love with free-for-all. I still am, so I played free-for-all religiously. And Black Ops 2 is where the competitive scene finally took a turn for me. I want to say it started when I started watching League Play. I mean, not watching League Play, but playing League Play. When I started playing League Play, I was like, dang, this 4v4 is cool. I remember 4v4, I forgot what it was called, Team Tactical. It used to be called Team Tactical in the older games, and I was like, this is stupid. I was like, I hate this. Team Tactical is the worst game mode I could possibly ever play. I never played it. But League Play was awesome. I loved it. I loved Hardpoint. I liked learning how to play CTF. I've always been I've always enjoyed playing Search and Destroy, but I never knew that there were certain strategies behind it like there are in competitive, and it turned my game around. After playing League Play, I realized that There was a serious competitive scene to Call of Duty. I got into that. Like I said, I got into watching Nadeshot, Scumpy. I learned about all the pro teams, Envious, Optic, Fear, FaZe, Complexity. You can name hundreds of them, but I started watching them, realized that it was intense. It was extremely competitive. It was truly an e-sport. It really was, and it was growing. I could see it growing rapidly, and I was like, I gotta hitch a ride, man. I gotta get on this competitive scene. So, I think actually this is it was me and my brother that originally we started out with the competitive together, and then we picked up Adrian and Keanu, which are our two teammates, and I think we started out on the Farika website, which is where we started out our first competitive team, if you want to call it that. But we didn't really do too much with it. No one really knew who we were. We never really team scrimmed or joined any tournaments or anything like that with it. We just we were kind of like league play stompers, if you want to put it that. But that was the very humble beginnings of our competitive career for us four. After that, I kind of went on my own again for a little while. We went ahead and gave up the Freako accounts. Everyone kind of went on, did their own thing for a little while. And then we got back into it. My brother and Keanu and Adrian started up a team. At this point in time, I was kind of on my own. They're like, Travis, we're going to start it up again, man. We're going to try to make something out of this. So we go ahead, we get back on the team together. And like I said, humble beginnings at first, but eventually down the road, we started getting a lot better. We started watching more gameplay of the pros, certain stuff like that, developing our own ideas for certain maps. And it became a lot funner. We got a lot better at the game, and we became very competitive. And we started to team scrim more. People started to know about us. People were like, hey, let's play you guys. This team wants to play you guys. We started challenging other teams. We would get in lobbies with players that play very competitively on the PlayStation, players that are well known. That's how we got our names known. We've changed our clan name around a few times. We started out with Evident. That was our main one. We had a huge clan at one point in time. Huge clan. We had probably 5 competitive teams. That's how I wanted it to be. I realized down the road that if we want to make it big, we can't do something like that. So I just went ahead and changed it around, and we just stuck with us 4. But we went on to I forgot what the team's names were, but just recently, last night, our team name changed to D-Storm. So we're looking to stick with that. We're all playing on our original account, so we think it's going to be a lot of fun. But that's basically how the competitive came into my life. It took a long time, a very long time, and I really feel that if I had been playing since I began competitively, knowing about it, I would be a lot farther along than I am now. But you know what? It's never too late to start something like this, so... just for you guys out there that may be considering it, it's never too late, guys. You need to be determined. You need to want to do it. Guys, that's going to wrap it up. Basically, that's going to be the end of today's video. As you can see, we did extremely well in this scrim. It was almost 200-point victory, so we're looking great right now. There's always more work to be done. Ghost is coming up soon, so we're pumped. We're getting ready for that. So, guys, thank you again for tuning in today. I'm never really going to be able to give you guys a timetable when the next video is going to be, but stay posted, guys. Thank you for watching today. Leave any feedback, anything you guys have to say about the video today. Just let me know how it's going along, and I'll see you guys next time. Until then, take care of yourself.